Okay guys, this is my final dish. This is the coconut, the kidney beans in coconut milk. This last bit I didn't show you in the video. I had a little bit of the coconut milk left in the jug. I boiled it down and I just sprinkled it on top of the beans there. Assalamu alaikum, it's Mariam again. So today I am going to prepare kidney beans. It's a kidney bean curry. We generally have this with chapati, and I always have like a meat or a chicken side with it. So what you need is, first of all, you need red kidney beans. I tend to use this brand, KTC. It's just beans in salted water. So I'm using 2 tins. I have a medium-sized onions chopped. I've got a whole green chili there, and I've got a tablespoon of mild curry powder. You can use hot if that's what you like. I'm also going to add some smooth passata, or you can blend 2 tomatoes, or you can even use. I'm also going to make coconut milk using the coconut milk powder. So I'll show you when I get to that part. Step number 1 is to drain the beans. You want to drain the water out completely. Give it a good rinse. You don't want any of that water in your sauce. So just rinse it right through. We're going to start the first part. Just putting in the oil. I have 2 tablespoons here. 2 tablespoons of oil. My lovely assistant, my son. Oil to go in, and then the onions. So the onions go in. So you just want to cook the onions until they are translucent, and this can take about 5 minutes or so. I don't want to brown the onions. Okay, I just want the onions to be translucent. Okay, so now we've had the onions in here for 5 to 7 minutes. I'm just going to add our tomatoes in. Okay, I'm going to turn the fire down a little bit. And then I'm going to add our curry powder. So you want to cook the tomatoes down a little bit with the spice. And the key with that is to see, you see this, the tomato and the oil separating, you know it's ready for the maragwe or the beans to go in. So you can see that. We are ready for the beans to go in. Okay. You're just gonna stir it up a little bit, get it nicely coated. That is the coconut powder. In here I've got like half a cup of water. So remember, we're using the Maggi coconut milk mix. You can make, the reason why I use this is so I can make my coconut milk or cream if I choose to, and it's something I've used for a very long time. It's good value for money as well. So I'm just doing 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 spoons. It's a bit lumpy. I used a soup spoon only because it was easier for me. You can use a tablespoon if you want. And you just mix it well, whisk it well, get rid of all the lumps completely. We go back to our beans. You can see where we are with the beans now. They are coming together. So I just want to infuse this with the coconut milk. Okay, I might put like 80% of it in first. I don't want it too watery. I haven't salted it on purpose. I want to leave it for about 5 minutes again, and then I will salt it. So you always salt beans last. Okay, so we're gonna leave it for about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna come back to it. Okay, so you can see our beans now mixed in with the coconut milk. It looks good, it's nice and thick. I'm just gonna add the salt. This is my little African cup salt thing that I bought in Kenya, in case you're interested. So I generally put like a little, it's like a little half a teaspoon really. Salt you put to whatever you want to taste. Put a little bit more. You can see that it's getting thicker. Yeah, it's getting thicker, but because I'm gonna serve it with chapati, I'm going to add a tiny bit more of our coconut milk. Okay, just a tiny bit more. Remember, it was like half a cup, yeah? And then I'm just going to give it a full blast, okay, for 1 full minute. Yeah. And then I'm gonna turn the fire off.